Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. I know it's been a long time, but a lot of things have happened in the past, and I wanted to shoot a video, kind of eventually start recording consistently, but right now it's kind of not consistent at all. It's just me being me and being all over the place with what's going on with me. So, uh, I guess I could start by saying that I kind of had a life. I don't want to say epiphany because that's not it. It's really not it. Um, I guess I could say I had a breakdown of sorts because I want to get down and tell you what exactly happened. And I had a breakdown, and I went away for a week uh, and got some help. And then I did have an epiphany, and I, kind of got my life back on track and started on this journey that would make me appreciate, I guess, my life a little bit more. And I think I have, but I hope the camera is not too jumpy. But I think I have. I think I have, appreciated life more since coming back from that place. And all in all, just trying to get my health better and everything. I was diagnosed with diabetes in the process of doing all this. And they at first, they said I was pre-diabetic, and then I knew what was coming. I knew I was going to be diabetic. And this came after I came back from this place. So that was kind of in my mind, and it kind of made me kind of stay in that frame of mind from when I came back. But when I first came back, I was still not the person I wanted to be. So, but now, being diagnosed with diabetes, and then trying to fix myself, then I just started to think, well, you know what, if I'm meant to be here, and I'm meant to continue this life, then that sounds kind of morbid, but if I'm here to continue this life, then what can I do to make it better for me? And then I started to notice that I was really, really fatigued all the time. And that's one thing that I kept bringing up to my psychologist. And she's the one that she doesn't really talk to me too much about, like, what's going on with my mind, because that's my therapist. My therapist is the one that does that. She, gets my mind working in the right way, and does a really good job of it. And she's really helped me, being able to talk to myself, which that basically means, just being positive, and trying to turn words around in my head, when people are talking to me, when situations arise and things like that. My psychologist mainly is there to, prescribe me medication and stuff like that. So that's what she does. And I was talking to my therapist one time, and I brought up the fact that I was fatigued all the time. And she said, have you ever had a sleep study done? And then that led to me going to my doctor, that I have a physical doctor in my area, and asking about a sleep study. So that led me down a journey. And at first, I got set up a sleep schedule, and then I was afraid to go do it. I was kind of afraid to. And then I talked to my therapist about it, and she was like, it's normal to be scared of that kind of stuff, It's like it's something that you, especially if you know the outcome, because I knew the outcome, what it was going to be. I knew I was going to be, sleep deprived. And I just didn't know what was going to come of it, and I was kind of scared about it and stuff like that. So, above all else, the therapist kind of talked me into it. So, about 3 months after the fact, I asked for a sleep study. I asked for it again. And this time I was ready. I knew I had to do it if I wanted to stay active. And as of right now, I'm walking longer than I ever have on this path. Usually I stop back there, and now I've walked all the way here. And I'm going to plan on walking. I don't think I'm going to stop right here and go back. So that's a pretty long walk. But anyways, so I took the sleep study. I was sleep deprived. I knew I was. I knew that's what the outcome was going to be. And I end up getting set up with a sleep mask that I have been wearing. I've been trying to wear. It's very difficult. It's a necessary evil for me to have energy back. And it's what I have. I have to wear this big old mask, covers my face, covers my mouth. It's kind of, some people would think I can never sleep with that on my face. And it is kind of hard, and I still struggle with it, but the traffic's loud, but I definitely have learned to deal with it, and I just need to start wearing it better, because if not, they're going to take it away from me, or they're going to make me pay for it in full, and that's going to be a financial disaster for me, so we don't want that to happen. But that's what pretty much has gone on. Haven't really been watching movies. I did watch one yesterday, or a couple days ago. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, I think it was called. And I think it was an older one, but I thought it was a newer one. But it was just made to look old. But evidently, I think it was an older movie. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest movie of all time, but it definitely sits in the rank of, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's not an average movie. It's kind of below the average movie thing, where it's entertaining to watch, but it's kind of boring in the same way. I fell asleep during it, and then I woke up in the ending scene. So, but I can tell you right now, it was boring. It kind of made me fall asleep. So, I didn't really enjoy it too much. Okay, go away. There was an update thing on my phone. But everything been going on, and it's kind of it was overwhelming at first, and it kind of still is a little bit, but I'm gaining my footing back, and I want to get back on doing YouTube. The biggest thing that came out of me going to that place and just getting away from everything and having my mind just cleared of every single thing I've been doing, it made me think about and value everything. And I think with that, YouTube just became secondary, and I didn't really think about it too much. I mean, that's a lie. That's definitely a lie. I thought about it, but the more I thought about it, it wasn't important. And to me, it kind of is important to document what I've been doing and everything. But that car looked like mine. That's how I was like, is that my wife? But yeah. But getting back to what I've been doing, as far as watching wrestling, keeping up on wrestling, this channel has been kind of a hodgepodge of different kind of stuff. I said different twice for some reason. And it's because I can't figure out how to upload to the correct channel, or I would do more specific stuff. So this channel is going to be kind of like everything for me, I think. I wanted to take a walk. Getting back to doing walks is kind of a thing I was doing to kind of start my psychological journey, I guess. And I've been doing that, and I'm trying to get back to doing it again. It's going to be getting to the time where I can't walk, and that kind of sucks. So that always sucks. But this video ain't going to be super long. It's just a video to kind of, I wanted to share things that are on my mind and kind of let you guys know what all happened, why I kind of just fell off the face of the earth and didn't record any more YouTube videos. Movie reviews hopefully will come back after I get, more accustomed to doing everything and having more time and just feeling like watching movies. That's the thing too. I'm so behind on movies. I have not watched hardly anything. But I have seen a few that I do want to check out. I think you're going to see a lot more older movies than I'm going to be watching going forward. I like the older movies. Some of the newer ones, they're just not doing it for me. And I think you're going to hear me review older movies and stuff like that you can check out on Pluto TV, Tubi, whatever you want to call it, and things like that. So everybody can go and watch the movies that I talk about. And I think that's interesting. Me watching a movie on Netflix and then you can't go to Netflix and watch it. That's kind of something that kind of weighed on my mind a little bit too. Coming back to doing YouTube again, is that what can I do different this time to maybe try and draw more of an audience. And I think me talking about movies that are on platforms that are free could be an opportunity for me to gain some more following and stuff like that. I will talk about other big movies though if I go to see something in the movie theater, which could be coming soon because my son, my youngest son, wants to see the new Jurassic Park movie, and it does look pretty good. And I haven't seen the past couple Jurassic Parks, but I don't think that would be a big deal because I think the movies are kind of standalone. To be completely honest, I don't think there's anything in it that's good that you're gonna go, oh wow, like I don't know what they're talking about. I don't think there's gonna be much like that. I stopped because I'm right at the front of the complex that I live. I really don't want to walk down there and have everybody watching me. But people are going to be watching me right now. I'm going to kind of walk back a little bit because I'm not done talking. But like I said, a lot of things have been going on, and I think that once everything is back to normal and the school year starts again, I think I'm going to be back to wanting to do YouTube a little bit more. So that'll be something that's going to come back. Probably do more during the daytime or before I go to sleep for work and things like that. I still do work at the Big Blue store. Still been working there. I've been working there for almost at 15 years. I've been working there for 10 years. So that was a big accomplishment for me as well. Hitting the 10-year mark with that. It did make me kind of think more about my career and life like that. But yeah, I hope you guys stuck around for the whole video. Just to kind of hear what's going on with me. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Me rambling on and talking about what's going on. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that jazz. I can't even talk today. Oh, my teeth have been doing well as well. I didn't tell you about that. I didn't tell you about that one video. My teeth are still together. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll catch you again. Rock on.